Hey guys, it's GoldenSteelTV here. Um, it's been years since I last did the natural disaster survival video. Um, I know it's been a long time, but thank God I'm back. I've missed doing those videos. I've done a few of these in the past, back when I was starting out with my channel, but fuck, I failed. I've I used to do natural disaster. I did a few natural disaster survival videos back when I started out, but time changed, but time has passed and everything has changed since then. But I've been wanting to get back to doing natural disaster survival videos since it's been forever since I last did one. I think I did one or two, I guess. I think I did one. I think, but as far as I can remember correctly, but I'm glad to be back. All right, this time though, we're not gonna talk anything sports or whatever real life stuff is going on right now. So this video will just be action commentary. We'll just have action commentary. All right, don't worry about the people chatting in Spanish. I can speak Spanish a little, but I'm terrible at it. All right. We're starting off at the Ferris wheel. Right. And yes, I'm dressed as Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. I've been doing this off camera, but I've been cosplaying as various anime characters, such as Gojo, of course, the one you're seeing me dressed as, Kakashi, Naruto, Itachi, Eren, Levi, or pronounced correctly as Levi, but I like pronouncing his name Levi. Who else? I guess that's it. Alright, we gotta get to the high ground. It's a flash flood. Well, last year, and there was a huge flood that greatly impacted my area, and my house fell victim to that when my basement got flooded. Yeah, and then 3 days later, it happened again. The flood wasn't as bad. The flood on that day, and it wasn't as bad as the one from 3 days earlier. But oh man, having to deal with that shit again after the much destructive one. Oh, that's that. Oh man, the Ferris wheel just collapsed. But to deal with the flood again, after a much devastating one occurred 3 days earlier, yeah, it is. It just, yeah, it is not only crazy, but yeah, but it's the worst thing. One of the worst things that can happen. But since my my brother's room was affected badly by that. So much that some of the stuff he had got wet, and he had to deal with the destruction the most. Yeah, it is. It is devastating. Right. Only one guy survived the flood in this one. Not in real life, but this game, don't worry. Alright. Don't know what natural disasters is gonna be in this one. We already had a flood. We already had a sandstorm, as you saw at the very start of the video. Right, acid rain. Don't worry, I should be safe in here. Acid rain is probably the most unrealistic natural disaster. You don't die from getting from letting the acid rain pour on you. It just happens as a result of pollution, but it can damage structures such as buildings made out of marble and granite. Yeah, and it could cost lots of money having to repair these buildings made out of such material that's damaged by the acid rain. As such, this is it's not really my favorite natural. It's not really my favorite natural disaster. It's not really my favorite natural disaster. My favorite natural disasters. Well, it's a tie between the tornado and tsunami. Just because they're just fun. I'm not sure if the tornado or tsunami will happen in this video, but we'll see. All right. All right. The refinery. Yeah. Of course, this game has changed a lot. We've had new maps, new natural disasters. Alright, we don't know which natural disaster is going to happen right now. Maybe it could be tsunami, or earthquake, or fire, or anything. Alright, it's just a virus. Doesn't damage any building, but one person spread it by spreading purple particles, and when you touch those purple particles in this one, you become affected. Your health will drop drastically. Will drop slowly but drastically until there is none of it left, causing you to die from it. Causing you to die from that sickness that the purple particles have. And you just saw a person die from it. Yeah. Since that natural disaster got introduced, it's been joked of. Yeah, players in this game tend to joke that it's COVID-19 being spread. Even though that pandemic is under control now and that things are back to normal, it's still fresh. That virus is still fresh in our minds. Yeah. Okay. Let's see which one is next. Alright, the farm. Alright. Let's go inside the barn. And they have a little lantern here. sorry if I'm quiet. I don't know what to talk about. Alright, fire. Alright. Alright, it's starting for the lantern. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Alright. The fire starting in the lantern is also supposed to be is supposed to be a reference to how the Chicago fire supposedly started. It's been accepted for a long time that the cow accidentally knocked over the lantern and Mrs. O'Leary's barn, and when that lantern broke upon upon hitting the ground, it sparked a fire that would last for a few days before, with dozens dead and lots of building and much of Chicago destroyed. Even though we'll never know if that's what really happened, a lot of people think it happened that way just because every disaster, everybody jumps to conclusions of why it happened, how it happened. So yeah. Alright, the fire's eating away the grain elevators, or towers, should I say. The barn has just completely collapsed. Alright, I survived. Alright. I became obsessed with the Chicago fire when I was a kid. When my teachers saw how much interested I wasn't about it, they gave me a book explaining more about it. Yeah, it's just that being from Chicago, that top that 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 event from history has always been something I've been interested in learning about. So yeah. Alright, we're back at the Ferris wheel. Alright. Alright. We're going higher and higher up. Alright. We're coming down now. Oh, shit. Meteor shower. Oh, oh man. I gotta get off of the Ferris wheel now. But I gotta wait until I get to the lower ground. And somebody already got hit by the asteroid, and now he got killed. Alright. The Ferris wheel's is already collapsing. And one guy just got killed in this. Oh man. I'm laughing just because of how fun this game is getting. And how ridiculous it could get. Oh my fucking god, the Ferris wheel's already just already got thrown into the ocean by the meteor. And now my right arm and leg are gone after getting hit by the asteroid. Oh man. Now I gotta reset my character by jumping off the tower. At least I survived, but I had to reset my character after the asteroid cut off my right arm and leg. So it's basically half of my body. Alright, we're at the gas station. And yes, you're looking at the Kung Fu Panda ad on the billboard. Yeah, the fourth movie that just came out. Alright, not the topic of this video though. So I'm not gonna talk about it. Not because I don't like it or anything, but it's just not relevant to talk about in this video. Alright, earthquake. I think in the older natural disaster survival video I played, this happened here on this map. The billboard just got knocked, the billboard tower just collapsed. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Alright, it's over. This is just what's left of the gas station. Everything just collapsed and got reduced to rubble. At least I survived, and that my limbs didn't get cut off in this. At least I didn't lose my limbs in this one. Alright, the sandstorm. I got the Twin Towers here. Not the World Trade Center, but the different Twin Towers. Right. Alright. Alright, I gotta be far away from the build from those buildings. Right. This is a good spot to be able to survive this disaster, as the sandstorm is already blowing off the windows and steel beams of the tower. Alright. And now the floors are being blown off. and some parts of the tower are gone. Alright, Lisa survived. This is just what's left of this tower. The twin towers just look like they were on the verge of collapse. Don't worry, like I said, I'm not talking about the World Trade Center. I'm just talking about the ones from this game. But yeah, that amount of destruction was just immense, for the lack of a better word. Alright, happy home. And yes, there is Sonic running around. Alright. Alright. Just playing on the seesaw. And we got the slide. Alright, tsunami. I've been wanting to include a tsunami in the natural disaster video for a long time after doing the first one. And now it's happening. Alright. Just gotta get to the higher ground to be able to survive this. Alright, it's getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Don't know if we'll make it. Oh man. Ah. Oh man. Only the roof has remained, but even that has taken a beating from the tsunami. At least I could go inside the chimney. But yeah, this destruction is huge. And I lost about 80 to 85% of my health. There's only 4 of us left, if I'm correct. Yeah, 4 of us survived this one. Would have been funny if nobody survived this one, but yeah, this is why the tsunami is my favorite disaster. It's my favorite disaster to try to survive. It just gets intense, and yeah, you're always scrambling to find a higher ground to be able to survive. And then when it hits the building, you get to see the amount of destruction it brings, and how many players it kills in its wake. So you're able to. So yeah, it is fun trying to survive a disaster that causes a lot of destruction and death in this game. Yeah, the tsunami gets ridiculous too, which is another reason why it's my favorite. The tornado gets fun and ridiculous to survive in this game as well. Alright. I might have to skip this one, since it's another disaster again. But actually, no, we're not gonna skip. But we could just chill while the virus is spreading in this game. It's like a person watching the end of the world. watching those people die in this game. The virus in this game gets ridiculous too. Somebody died already. We're seeing more people. Right. Alright. Alright. The trailer park. Don't know what it's gonna be though. Just like taking a look at the trailers. Oh, sandstorm again. Right. Gotta find a spot where I can survive this. Right. Just watching the destruction unfold. I'm just seeing if this sandstorm can cause the water tower to collapse. Alright. Alright, and now most of it is blown away. And that's all that's left of the trailer park. Most of the water tower was gone in this one. Not gonna lie though, I actually enjoy it when when natural disasters in this game destroy taller buildings, including towers and funnels and chimneys and billboard towers like that one you're seeing here. All right, we're back at the gas station. Right. All right. I actually enjoy playing the thunderstorm, playing in this thunderstorm in this game. I actually enjoy the thunderstorm in this game. It gets ridiculous. Wherever it hits, you're waiting. Yeah, it's also fun when you wait and see where the lightning strikes. It The lightning just struck the billboard tower, and one guy inside it just got killed in that. It just got killed in the. It just got killed in the process. Alright, I'm just trying to avoid getting struck by lightning. Oh, oh man. Well, I guess that's it for this one. Alright, as always, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.